Hey. Oh, hold on. Man, I was going to go into sleep. Now I need to watch the cooking stream. You know what? We got a lot going on today. Singular Frog, Little H, Jesus, why can't I read that? Little H, Grap, welcome friends. Kayak, welcome as well. It is time for one of our Subathon goals. It is time for the official cooking stream. That is right. I do food. That's right, Applejacks. Food. I also do, in fact, have the Contenders tier list, which you can literally just see. It's like right here already. It's here's all the pretty Contenders teams. Get ready later after we eat. Maybe I'll bring the pasta. But, 40 teams, and we will be getting to them. It took forever, by the way, because I usually do not look at Contenders. So many of these logos are new. I had to sit here and get so many of these. That being said, let me show you what we've got planned here. Your chef, yeah, don't worry. For Texas A&M, I've been cooking with Ralph, Mr. Pear, for a long, long time. It's time for my expertise. I'm sure plenty of you cook. I'm sure this will go so well. That being said, I'm going to switch cameras now, which is also hilarious. Whoa. Check this out. You guys are looking at the up close and personal. Holy, that's a grimy keyboard. Let's not. All right. I think we're good. Okay, so how does this look? Let me see those feet. There you go. Streamception right here. Yeah, you can see all my stuff and whatever and yada yada. Toes. You guys are weird. Show us Lewis. How are you, sweet thing? How is the baby? How is the baby? All right. So now the next phase is, I guess I can show this camera. I have these Rode wireless mics. Gonna take one out. I'm now going to clip this. Look at him. He just sits on my lap all the time. I'm going to clip this to my lapel. Okay. It is officially on my lapel, and we're going to do a mic swap. All right. I am now using the Rode wireless microphone. How does it sound? How are we doing? Because this is not bad. It is obviously not going to be my SM7B, right? You don't have my high quality full setup. But this is what we have to work with. Does it need to be louder or quieter? Louder? Could be a bit louder. Okay, what is this camera? I might buy it. It is an iPhone 13. All right. Here's my stream manager. Make sure this is going live. Make sure chat's all good to go. And once this is ready, it's time. Password leaked? Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You can have it. All right. Look at that. I got you guys. You can see my sweet face. It's time to take off my headset and go cook dinner. So, Oh, geez. I just realized I don't even know. I don't know what this looks like at all. You guys are just gonna have to. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on this one. Okay, Lewis is out here with me for a second. I wish I had a second device to see what stream looked like, because I don't know. Welcome to my apartment, by the way. You can see how this all looks. Is this, by the way, now I'm in a separate room. Is the audio coming through just fine? Hi, Kayak. Welcome. Yeah? Yeah? All right. Well then, let's get cooking. Can you guys hear him purr? Can you hear his little purrs? He's a little purr machine. Okay. Lewis, sorry, you're gonna have to go in here for now. Wee, sorry, buddy. Okay, so ultimately, I'm going to show you how to make my favorite meal. I'm going to show you how to make my favorite meal. This is my fettuccine alfredo. It is very, very simple. But first things first, we need to take off my Aggie ring and need to don my Apex. Here is my Apex thing. So, gotta take off my Aggie ring, gotta put on my Apex robe. I actually cook with this every time. Hold on. Hold on. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna get this on. I'm gonna figure out how to put this on. This is not, Jesus. All right, we might have to go without. I'm forgetting that I'm currently tied to this camera, and this is not a, man, okay, well, no Apex robe for once. You know, kind of sucks. Also, yes, here's Nessie. Here's one of my many Nessies. I, of course, also have little Nessie things. Can you guys hear him? Yeah? He cries while I cook dinner every time. He's a big baby. Alright. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. I need you to be honest. He's very loud. He's a very loud baby. Okay. I need you guys to let me know what is visible and what isn't visible. Like, at what point can you start to see stuff and what point can't you? Because I can only Nessie. How about now? Chicken. This is one of the many chicken breasts that I use. There you go. Unmarinated chicken. You do not. No. Not for this. Anyways. First things first is I need a chicken breast. Kill this guy. In Minecraft, bro. Grap, you gotta say in Minecraft or else we're in a situation that will struggle. Can't believe we're gonna do an only Nessie stream. Lewis is very unhappy. Lewis wants snack. He knows I'm cooking. And he knows that's a tough thing. Oh my gosh, I have to reach into the floor myself. Rah. Rah. Okay. We'll use this one today. Whatever. Just give me a second. Fettuccine Alfredo is a banger meal. It is an underrated meal, but it is one I have now cooked hundreds of thousands of times. It is my favorite meal whatsoever to make. I almost forgot to wash my hands. Guys, always make sure to wash your hands before you cook, because if you don't, you're going to die in Minecraft. Also, don't mind the like 2 or 3 dirty dishes in the sink right now. I had a protein shake. Okay. Mine is better than Zephyr's? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I'll let you be the judge of it, though. All right, you guys are going to hate me, but usually I put these chicken breasts away, but for the sake of the stream, I'm just going to put them in the fridge for the time being. So, chicken breasts will be going back in the fridge. Don't judge me. I'm not gonna. All right. Invite me to Olympics for the cook-off. There's a chance. Only one chicken breast? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's my hand for comparison. Okay? This thing... I'm about to show you how much chicken is in this one breast, bro. Also, I get plenty of protein. I get enough protein in my day. Guys, this is dinner. This isn't lunch or, whatever. You can space out your protein efficiently. Anyways, next thing's next. I like my chicken breast to be cut up in a way where it's thin, right? So that we can have even cook times across the board. If it's too thick, it doesn't have the chance to cook. And so I cut it into portions, lengthwise too. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. So that one chicken breast has now been pseudo-sliced into 3. That gives us a nice flat, even, I'll say, thickness to cook through. If you don't do that, you'll have varying degrees of cook times. There is sometimes a little bit of this tendon here that I really hate. It's very chewy and not fun to eat. So, all right. 3-winged butterfly. Yeah, I was about to say butterfly, but this isn't quite butterflying. Anyways, okay. So the next step is actually my favorite process of my entire day. And I will showcase this by first doing the male thing of rewashing your hands slightly. How's the camera view, by the way? Are you guys learning? Is this the appropriate way to learn? All right. Plastic wrap. The next step in a Zephyr process. I suppose it's pretty good if it went pixelated. Yeah, that's Wi-Fi. I usually run everything on Ethernet in my life. This is a Wi-Fi camera. So we cover the entire chicken with plastic wrap. Why are we doing that? Can anyone guess why we're covering the chicken with plastic wrap right now? What are we about to do? Class, students, ignore the cat. Tenderize. Kayak knows exactly. Are you going to smash the shit out of it? Absolutely. Now, I don't have a tenderizer in my house. I don't have a way to tenderize it. I could. I've never done this. Hold on. I do have this hammer. Like, I'm not going to use this hammer, but I do have this hammer, right? That is always an available option. That being said, the way I tenderize my chicken is always literally the same, and I'm not even kidding you. And so now it's tenderized. Pretty simple. I use that method too. There you go. All right, that's all that matters. Hammer, put away. All right, so around this time is when I do start to get things seasoning. Yeah, why not? Actually, I want to go for a smaller pan this time around. Speed Demon. Oh, by the way, I changed that one. Everyone can redeem that now. It's not just one person anymore. Here's my watered noodle pot. Can't wait for 10 minutes of shredding cheese. No. The last time I saw that I was watching Counter-Strike. No, I'm not mad. I'm more than happy. Okay, so here's my pan, right? The next step in the process is to get my pan heating. I don't want to go too crazy. I typically do just a little drizzle of oil. Nothing super crazy. And then I get that going on a little low to medium heat, right? Get that warming. That's because I want my pan to be slightly hot by the time the chicken actually touches. Otherwise, it doesn't quite get that same crisp. Anyways, seasonings. Paprika, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and if you like it, preference, onion. My favorite part of this is Lewis in the background. Johnny, by the way, I did see that. I'll say your name. I just realized I can't see when you guys do cool stuff in chat. Alright, whatever. I want to let Lewis out, but if I let Lewis out, he's going to try to devour everything. And that's very, very dangerous for me. Alright. I kind of want this water warm because I want to get the water boiling too. Singular frog. Okay, first things first. Some paprika. That crushed red pepper vibe of love. You know what they say? If you ain't sneezing, you ain't sneezing in. Yep. Garlic powder. Little bit of onion. I'm not, for specifically this recipe, I do put it on, but not as much as the rest. It's like slightly less than the other ones. What is your favorite shake and bake flavor? I don't know what that means. What is shake and bake? Did you pat down your chicken? Trust me, this shit is, shit's dry enough. Anyways, a little bit of salt. All along the watchtower. Wait, is that not like a thing in Texas? I don't know what shake and bake is. I've never heard that in my life. Like I'm not messing with you. I just strictly haven't. Okay. Water is officially warm enough. It is scalding and it hurts my hand. Therefore, that is perfect for our pot. People who know how to make fried chicken don't use shake and bake. What is it, like a fried chicken alternative thing? We fill up the water pot with water because you need water to make noodles. It's important. Yep. Water go in pot. If my roommate comes downstairs, I don't have a way to explain what I'm doing right now. I'd rather get caught watching porn. Alright, perfect. Lovely dovely water. That'll go back there. Of course, your timer isn't going. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. 1 second, guys. You just get paid to get super. No. I have not getting paid. No pay. Hi, Lewis. Lewis, you can go out there for like 2 seconds, but not on the counter. Promise me you won't. Oh, hi. Hello. You just want attention. All right. Lewis, please. No, Lewis. Lewis. Say hello to everybody. You're a little superstar. Hello. My name is Lewis, and I love chat. Okay. Back inside. No. Okay. Whew. We're back. I need to finish this while the pan is not super searingly hot. Otherwise, we'll burn the chicken. What the fuck is this? Meta glasses? No. I have my iPhone on my chest, but it's still, you know. Hey, Zach can attest. I've made some great food for Zach that he's never eaten because he always runs away to go hang out with his girlfriend instead of hanging out with us during the football games. But I've made some great food for Zach. Whip it out. I will be whipping out my wooden spoon here shortly to stir and handle my chicken and such. Sort of. This is true. Food is good. Thank you, Zach. You've always had a way with words. He was always the most vocal teammate on Tamu Maroon. Gotta say, funniest shit ever was watching you play the draft tournament and be more vocal on the teams on the draft tournament than us on Tamu Maroon. What are you making? Just chicken? No, it's fettuccine Alfredo. Okay. So, our chicken is officially seasoned. Our oil, little swish test. Looks good. Yes, looks good. And now it's time for the chicken go in. Oh, yes. Very soft. What on earth is that salt brand? It's HEB salt. I don't have like standard kosher salt or whatever it's called, Mormons. We have HEB salt here. All right, our pan's a little crowded, but you know what? Swifty, take a bite raw. 100 subs. All right. This will become a problem later when I need to cut the chicken, but for now, I'm just going to leave this here. Morton is the best salt? It is. Zephyr Cooking Stream feeds families. Family. Morton's the best salt? I do love Morton, but my roommate gave me the salt before he moved out, and so that's where we're at. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our noodles, because they will be boiling soon. That's my spaghetti bag. My fettuccine bag. Fettuccine. I think this should just be at 8 because I already opened it. Perfect. Yeah, alright. You need more paper towels? That was also a gift from my former roommate, Nick. He gave those to us, which was very nice of him. No. Why did I just do that? That's a rookie mistake. Get back out of the water. You guys can't be distracting me. That was so chuddy. I'm actually disappointed in myself right now. That was so fucking sad. Oh, it's because I'm fucking not paying attention, bro. Did you even heat your water? Don't. Stop. We're not going to talk about it. What happened has happened. We'll come back to it in a little bit. Okay? Thankfully, the water was warm. No clipping. God damn it. I knew this chat was going to fucking distract me. Ah. Alright, that sucks. What am I watching, bro? So, back to the salt. You said you're better than me? Kayak. I bowed you to stream and maintain a chat while also thinking. At a certain point, it's hard to come to think. At a certain point. By the way, we use a wooden spoon on this pan because fuck that. We're not scratching this shit. That smells really nice. Alright. What the hit? You just put noodles into cold water? Kayak, I'm distracted. You have to give me a level of credence here. I'm very distracted right now. I'd let you spank me with that spoon. See, Kayak, you're not cooking with speed demon threatening to smack you with the spoon. Bro, that is not acceptable. I mean, they're still hard. Look. Still good, snappable. No big deal. Mmm. 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 Delicious. Okay, so our chicken's gonna warm up. I raised the heat a little bit because I want to get more of a nice, pretty color to it on the other side. I mean, this shit's not that complicated, man. Put chicken in pan, put spices on it. Also, not homemade pasta. Kayak, I'm not making homemade pasta for a dinner at 7:25 p.m., bro. I'm not saying it's not easy. I'm saying this is easier, bro. No! Sing it, frog! No! I'm upset. Alright. Tell me that doesn't look good. Tell me that color ain't nice. Yeah, it looks great. But, you know, hold on. A little too warm. But we'll take it down for a second. That's good. That's warming up. That's good. That's good. I'll give you the chicken. Bro, it was one mistake. I was busy. Look at it. It's still hard. Anyways. Okay. I have to stop. Koryu has posted a short. I can't actually watch that short, Koryu. I'm in the middle of, posting, which is, a whole thing. What is the short? Gordon saying cold water boils faster? In what world does cold water boil faster? Alright, I'm going to take this time to clean this board because I need it to cut the chicken here in a little bit. And that is very important. Always make sure to clean your raw chicken board very well because you just used it to touch raw chicken. And raw chicken is the devil. So, a little bit of soap, my scrubby. And then we really get in there. Rinse, 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 rinse. Excellent. And then this side, I'm going to say fuck it, because I didn't use it. And yeah. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I can't hear Lewis screaming anymore. It's because he's not screaming. He's given up. Zephyr salmonella. I'm not gonna get salmonella. All right, that chicken is looking very nice. Let's give it another flip here. I want to see if I can get that more dark on either side. Oh yeah, that's really starting to come together. This one's pretty damn thin. It might already be done. All right. Boop, 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 boop. That chicken's not going to go for much longer. Take a second. Get my knife here ready to go. Do you guys like putting your chicken on top of your fettuccine alfredo, or do you like incorporating it? Because sometimes I incorporate it, sometimes I put it on top. In both instances, it's good. It's just different. For this one, probably gonna put it on top. Your Rocket League teammates are ass because there's more people playing Rocket League than ever before because of Jinxie right now. Layer it. You gotta mix it. See, we're getting different responses here. Anyways, the water is now officially boiling. Yada, yada, yada. Woo. I'm gonna let that go here for a bit. Put my fettuccine alfredo bag back in the pantry for reuse so I can contain my other fettuccine later. Did you salt your water? I did. You can go back and check on the thing. If you want aesthetics, then layer it. Yeah, pretty much. I will say mixing it in sometimes, especially because of the schmaltz, is really, really, really good. All right, what do we got here? Okay. Next thing's next. Thermometer. Off-brand salt. Guys, salt is salt. See the ingredients here? Salt. Jesus Christ. Potassium iodide, dextrose, sodium bicarbonate, yellow prussiate of soda? What the fuck am I eating? I thought it was just salt. All right. Chicken's temping should be about 165 already, no problem. Yeah, that one's good. Wow, that one's like right there on the line. Really nice. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. All right. So everything is cooked perfectly here. We're going to let that rest on the cutting board. How many, by the way, for how long did my, what's it called, go in? Oh, that's good. All right. So now, the sauce is where this gets more complicated. Fettuccine Alfredo is a very easy sauce to fuck up. Like, really easy. So first things first, can you buy me Chipotle? No. First things first is we're going to take our heat, we're going to put it back down to low. I'm going to take the pan off of this for a second. And here's a little fun one I learned just by doing this 100 times. What I like to do is, hold on, where's my spoon? There we go. Boop. My pan is too hot. Please tell me we're shredding fresh cheese. Kayak, I am not buying fresh Parmesan. If you want to buy me fresh Parmesan as a broke-ass college boy, I'm happy. But that shit is fucking... I'm not spending the money on that. Boop, boop, boop. That should be good. All right. Our pan needs to cool. And so in the wonderful art of science, I literally just cool it with cold water. I make sure not to put any water in the pan because we're going to use the dressings from this pan to create the sauce. But the thing with milk and cream is it can't be too warm. If you try to make the sauce while it's already hot, you're going to denature the cream and you fucked it, right? Fettuccine Alfredo is so timid like that sometimes. So, because I'm impatient and I don't like waiting for my pan to cool all the way down, I use cold water to cool it myself. And it actually works. This is the Zephyrcast tip of a lifetime here. It works so well. Look at this. You can put your hand on the pan. That is how cold it is now. All right. Back on the burner, now at low. Pasta's been going in here. It's been going for about 3-ish minutes. Make sure to stir that. Yada, yada, yada. Excellent. Looks great. Pasta time. Or sauce time. First things first, cream. Lots and lots of cream. Heavy whipping cream's the best, but half and half can get the job done if you're willing to cook it down. Feed your cat. My cat will be fed and you guys will get to watch it soon here. Aren't you excited? You get to watch me feed Lewis. Redeemed hydrate? Okay. I don't know how to show you I'm drinking this bottle, but here is drink some of the cream. You gotta subscribe for that. I'm not wasting my cream on drinking it. Here's a water bottle. All right. Chicken. That shit. Still cooling down. Gonna let that go for a bit still. The sauce is more imperative to watch here. So we have very low heat. And we're gonna use this time to take all those dressings that are on the bottom of the pan, and we're gonna just slowly incorporate them. Right? Use the heat to get them off stuck from the bottom of the pan so it all comes together. And because you seasoned that chicken and that chicken fat warmed up, it's like a perfect, pretty little liquid that's going to turn your sauce from crap to gold. And I promise you, it truly is that good. I'll be checking my noodles here in about 2 to 3 minutes. Parmesan is a slightly more expensive cheese. That is true. Parmesan is one of the more expensive cheeses. It's not the most, but like a true block of Parmesan Reggiano, that is expensive. I mean, like, you can get cheese pretty cheap in Texas. It's cattle country. But good cheese is up north. People don't realize Midwest has incredible cheese. If you haven't eaten Midwestern cheese, you're not living life. Take a trip to Wisconsin once and just eat cheese. It's incredible. Delicious. Wrap snitch knishes. So that's going to slowly warm up. We don't have to go that low right now, but we're going to keep it pretty low. And now that it's incorporated, and more importantly, more that we got those drippings off the bottom of the pan and it's smooth to the touch, I'm just going to add Parmesan. Parmesan is the main cheese of a fettuccine Alfredo. You can add other cheeses in if you want to, but truthfully told, you only really need Parmesan for a good fettuccine Alfredo. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. By the way, if you cook through measurement and you actually want to know the measurement of this meal, I have no idea. I never measure. Measuring's for chumps. Put our cheese away. Romano goes really well. If you like Parmesan, you like it to be a little bit more smooth than the sharpness of the Parmesan. Romano is an excellent cheese to pair with it. There is no real sticky cheese in this mix, and I don't think you need it. Good cream will stick you up. Asiago, oh yeah, Asiago is really good. Bit more flavor there. I do think Asiago is a very like if you put Asiago in something, you're tasting Asiago. Granted, the same can be said for Parmesan. Measuring is for chuds now. Yeah, no, there is no measuring. Why would you ever measure? Okay, I do measure my pasta though, because if I don't measure my pasta, I eat a pound of it, and that's not good. So I have to eat 8 ounces, because 8 ounces is healthy. You just got no ratios. Yeah, you could just, like cream, for example, in this, I'm not putting more cheese than cream. You put more cream than cheese. Crazy. Crazy how that works. All right, our pasta's been going for roughly 10 minutes now. That's about the perfect time to give it a good old check. We don't want it to be completely soft, but somewhere right there on the other side. Ooh, come on. Give Papa his. Perfect. Baking is different. Yeah, baking you have to measure because baking, one wrong haywire of cornstarch or baking soda or baking powder or flour or butter can completely change the rhythm of your entire meal. And it really does, like, it's the same thing, but it's completely different. And the crazy thing is great bakers know how to manipulate their ingredients to change even just the same recipe through their ratios. Anyways, now it's time to strain. I'm not going to go all the water because this is going to rest for a little bit while the pasta is coming together. And while this cheese melts, eventually we're going to put the pasta in, but we leave a little bit of that water in there because it helps meld the sauce together even more. And additionally, it also keeps the sauce or the noodles from drying out. What else are we talking about over here? Need some water? Oh yeah, see? Kayak knows. Do you let your sauce warm with the noodles? At the very, very end, right? So if I keep my noodles more al dente, you can put them on a little bit earlier. These are going to be a little bit closer to done. So this sauce needs to come together to a light simmer before it can be incorporated. At that point, yes. And then it's just a game of how much do you want your pasta to sit in the sauce in terms of the flavor profile. Some sauces lighter, some sauces more, some sauces can thicken with it, some sauces you don't want to. Personally for me, you'll see. The cheese is still melting. Alfredo equal 90 seconds. Sure. I don't know what we're referring to, but yes. too strong of a flavor for longer. I mean, just depends if you really like, depends how much you like the flavor. Oh, that's it for 90 on Wednesday Low Heat Metal. He keeps tapping the door. He's so cute. The really annoying thing is the fact that I cannot cut the chicken. I have to stir this. If I let this stop stirring for 2 seconds, the cheese is going to cook on the bottom and it ruins the whole thing. So I have to sit here and just keep stirring until it is fully incorporated, which we're not there yet. We're getting there, but it's not simmering yet. Can we do a tech deck competition at the Olympics? That's a pretty good idea. I will take suggestions. I already have quite a few ideas that I'm very excited to get to. But I will take suggestions from the rest of y'all. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at how that oil just all started to come together. And you get this nice uniform color now in the sauce. And you get to see it starting to just barely thicken up there. What exactly is the Olympics? I am hosting my own event here in Texas where I'm inviting a limited amount of people out to not compete in Apex, but to compete in a series of real-life challenges. Also, sauce looks banger. It is coming together quite nicely. Are we simmering yet? Dang, we're still not simmering. That's pretty impressive. Looks great for a non-simmer, though. Okay, not bad. Could use a bit of salt. Pepper is missing, of course. Some people like their Alfredo not peppery. I like a decent crack in it. Not a ton, though. Pepper can be overpowering, especially if a decent mix, or if you're crushing it yourself. If you're crushing it yourself, you gotta be careful. The pepper is a necessity. Mmm. Oh, that is good. Bro says a decent crack and use a pre-cracked pepper. Yeah, I don't want to buy it. Here's the thing. I know what is good, right? I know what the best ingredients are. A block of Parmesan is better than shredded. A non-crushed pepper that you crush in real time is going to be better than that. Truth be told, though, I'm cheap. Can you pop in a mirror for us quickly? All right, 1 second. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Zephyr's just lazy? No, Zephyr's cheap, bro. Alright, sauce is looking really good. Now, there's a little bit of water in here, and so when that incorporates in, it is going to thin out the sauce just a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Come on in. The party is fine. Excellent. And now we start. Ooh, 10-team streak. Thank you for the 10-stream streak, buddy. That is no joke. Gotta get this all worked in. Oh, man. And the thing with the likes of fettuccine alfredo is it really is at its best when it comes right out of the pan. Any longer, and it just doesn't hold the same way. It's right here when it's that perfect, nice kind of soupiness to it, but also has that nice thick sheen. I mean, that is when it is just incredible. All right. Why pasta in the sauce, not sauce into the pasta? I just like this pan better for stirring. I don't like the big pan because it has whatever it's called. It's also cold now. A little bit of garlic powder. Bing bang bop. Bing bang bop. And she's done. There we go. Someone take a screenshot for me when he goes in the mirror. Bro could have seen it at the beginning of stream. All right. It's just so pretty. All right. That's a good plateful. Why the ugly bowl? Take a wild guess. It's the same answer every single time. Because you are cheap. Thank you. Appreciate it. That is exactly the reason why. Always. And that's it, guys. That is a meal I make regularly. You know, the best part of food is the fact that it doesn't matter. It's just, if it's yummy, I'd eat it off the floor. All right, you guys want to see me feed Lewis? It's pure chaos. Lewis, you're back to ocean whitefish and a salmon entree. Papa needs a spoon. Sheesh. All right. Come on out. Look at this. What am I grabbing, Lewis? What am I grabbing? Down. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please stop. Oh, fuck me. Oh my God. All right, Lewis. All right, you're going into your room for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Papa has to open the can, and he can't do both and feed you. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. So Lewis is a kitty. So Lewis right now gets half a can for each meal. So that comes out to about 4.5 ounces per day. And then we go mash, 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 mash. So he can eat better. He doesn't get caught on anything. There we go. And I will put that away in a second. All right. Not because you cheap though, right? No, no, no. He can have as much food as he wants. I buy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can look up. Hold on. For Lewis, this is the Purina Pro plan. My boy gets the world. Okay. Hello. Lewis, look. Look. Is it time to eat? Is it time to eat? Is it time to eat? Hold on, hold on, hold on. No jump, no jump, no jump. You're going to fall on your water dish again. Hold on. Oh, please. And there he goes to enjoy and lust over this kind of happiness. All right. Hi, guys. You guys want to see me mukbang this meal real quick? While you guys ask me questions about Collegiate? Alright. Here's my sad, lonely life you are now participating in. Was that a fart? No, this is my chairs. If I fart, you will know. I don't hide my farts. Holy angle shot? What is this better? Oh man. Yeah, I can't fix the delay. The wireless microphone is like $100. My phone is cheap. But this is where it's at. So I'm thinking of putting a form out, and when I put the form out, you guys get to basically, I'll ask you a couple of questions, right? Oh my God, chew? What do you mean? There's nothing to chew. It's a very wet sounding sauce. That's how you know it's good. All right. I will do less with the sauce while I eat. You just ate dinner. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible. Inside. Oh my God. Holy shit. He really does. He just fucking spawns and then you have to deal with it. Bro, talk louder. I can't talk louder, Group T. It's a fixed volume. This? You're talking about this? Oh, did you bring up this? This thing back here? Oh. No problem. This is the trophy Texas A&M won for winning the Alienware Collegiate Clash. Yep. Please invite me. Group T, you are definitely a fan favorite, bro. I mean, it would be, I am proud because it was a great thing. What do you mean chew? There is no chewing. It's just swallow. How many Lewises does it weigh? This thing is way too fucking heavy. It is insane. It's got to be 50 or 30 or 50 pounds. It is crazy how heavy it is. I mean, that's like solid resin. I know. It is an insanely heavy trophy. It is definitely a lot of Lewis. This is a dating simulator. So, what do you do for work, guys? Where are you planning on taking me out later tonight? What's your favorite color? I hope this was worth the subathon goal for it. Oh, you guys are silly. There was a crash. I hope it's not you, Group T. Anyways. Kindly Monkey. How you doing, buddy? I have a oral fixation for salt, so don't judge me. I like salt a lot. I wasn't sleep safe knowing that. I'm going to put a form out, okay? The form is basically going to say, are you available? Why don't you just open your belly and put the food inside? I wish I could. Doesn't Fisher's new roster have a different pro player on it now, Golden? Who, by the way, is probably the most pro player we've had. That guy has actually been to LAN. Like, legitimately. Now, Future Streams currently holds the record for the best result in Pro League. Riley, that's true. Riley, yeah, I always forget about Riley because it was a very short semester that he played collegiate. I mean, he was in and out of collegiate like instantly. Is that good? So, I think it's really hard to talk while eating. It took you forever to know how to type swallow? Are you an English speaker? Or no? Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, do not be mean to Lewis. Lewis is a good boy who can cry after eating his dinner, by the way. You just saw it live. Mm, this angle is questionable. It's just pasta. It's my chest and pasta. He stops meowing when he's with us, right? So if he's around anybody, he'll stop meowing. Where's the vegetable? Typically, I do roast asparagus with this. Asparagus as like a side item, but I mean, I wasn't gonna try to manage all that on stream. I'm already distracted enough by you guys. And he's not around because he would drown himself into that bowl. Yeah, you want to see? Would you like to see what happens if I let Lewis out right now? Hello. Papa's eating over here. No, fuck. I feel like this is torturing him. This is so mean. Like, if I was Lewis, I'd be so pissed right now. Air jail? Yeah. He doesn't fight it too much. He understands. He's gonna look for it though. Jesus Christ. Can you hear him? Can you hear him purring? No, 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 not around the shoulder. Ugh. Give him apology catnip. I do have some. It's over there. No, dude. Oh my god. I would, but there's garlic and onion and stuff in it, and that's not good for cats. They'll get sick. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's my iron golem. Oh, Lewis. No. Lewis. Down on the floor. Okay, no, you gotta go in the room. You're gonna go for the fucking actual pot. Okay, no more Lewis. No more Lewis. He fucking attacked for it, guys. I had to act fast, or else he was about to put his whole head in the damn thing. I am strong, but I am not feral kitten eating my dinner strong. No, what do you mean no more Lewis? I'm unfollowing. Oh, I'm upside down? Whoops. And that's that. That is officially, that is food. Still upside down? How am I upside down, you chuds? How am I upside down? Okay. A delicious dinner. I need to put some stuff away. So, first things first, I need to put the rest of this pasta away. Actually, let's put Lewis's dish away first. So, Lewis's catnip, I put it in this little bowl, and I go, boop. That way it stays fresh. It has a nice tight seal on the top of it. And I put it in the refrigerator so he can eat that at his next meal. And Tupperware. Now, this pasta doesn't hold super well. It's not exactly a eat later kind of dish, but you still can. There we go. All right, guys. Did you go to Mir yet? The setup is gone. This was the setup. This was tied around my neck. So, we're all done there. Yeah, there's no food up here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Lewis, come here. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Cook can POV. Whoop. All right. Hey guys, I'm back. That was the official cooking stream. Was it silly? Was it shitty? Changed mic? There you go. It's all changed. Did I miss all the cooking chat? Yes. There shouldn't be any double echo anymore. Yeah, it should be good now. Honestly, that was fun. Yeah, you get a little sneak peek into the life of Zephyr. You know, that's what I get up to. You can just imagine a very silent version of that. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's a little purr machine. He's eating me. All right. Oh, your tummy's all full. I can feel your tummy. Your tummy's all full. Yeah, take a break. Thank you so much for watching the cooking portion of this stream. Let's jump to the power ranking. No one wants to beef anymore. Yeah, we're all becoming too nice, you know? All right. I'm going to hop in general chat because that was very fun yesterday. And Kayak, thank you for the Discord message. Very funny. Hello, Kayak.
Hi, do you like my profile picture?
I love your profile picture. Your profile picture is amazing. My nose looks terrible, though. All right. You and many other individuals can help me figure out how to rank these teams because I think I've only ever seen is it you upside down? His profile picture is me upside down. It is. It has been changed instantly. Yeah, I don't know these teams very well, guys. I mean, hi Johnny. Welcome.
It's you in the bottom.
Are we
I
having a
think
party?
we all know who's number one.
ISU.
Oh, are we making a
I'm not
Contenders tier
biased
list?
at
One?
all.
Yeah,
I'm not
Wait, you should-
biased at all.
ISU number one?
I have some very strong opinions on this Contenders teams.
Oh, I mean,
I have a lot of knowledge.
I'm gonna crack open yesterday's scrims. I'm gonna crack open.
Hey, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna loser round 2 and loser round B because that's where the majority of these teams are. And yeah, let's go through it because there's a lot of teams here and a lot of I don't know. Of course, let's start with the top 20. I'm not gonna put them in order yet, but ISU is definitely a top 20 team. Can we name some other top 20?
Scroll up.
USU Junior Goats.
Yeah, USU Junior.
USU Junior for
Cardinals.
sure. Cardinals.
Illinois State.
Illinois State.
I need to look at these teams.
I actually,
Georgia-
yeah, I need to read.
Georgia
who they
Tech,
are.
probably.
GT's good.
GT's good.
Let's see. We've got
Charlotte
Winthrop.
Niners isn't not bad.
Winthrop, Purdue Gold, CSUDH, CU Boulder, Concordia, the CSU Rams. They're gonna be up there. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
The
CSU
Rams?
Rams up in
Rams.
top 20, yeah.
UGA Black, Ferris State Gold, Ferris State.
The thing is, they
Crimson,
lost
Pulse,
a really good
Western.
player. They lost Ruby.
They're still good though.
They're still really good.
Like
He's good.
Digi
I haven't
alone
seen
is
him.
pretty good. Abilene Christian
Yeah.
University, Sac State.
Oh,
Digi's
Beaufort.
on CU,
Digi's on CU.
not CSU.
Oh, you're right. Sorry,
CSU's small guy and
Small guy
Catalina
team,
and
small guy. Where's CU
Where's
Boulder?
that there?
Because they're actually pretty good too. There they
Yeah,
are.
CU
First
Boulder's
page.
also top 20.
CU Boulder's top 20 for sure. Sac State has Beaufort, correct?
Yeah,
I assume so.
I assume.
Did they play with them this weekend?
You might just be doing Beaufort might just be doing like PL stuff.
Oh,
no?
Indiana. That team's like top 5.
Indiana's pretty good.
Indiana's up there.
Where is Sac State? I don't even see them.
I don't think they played this weekend.
USass? No, Sac State did not.
Is UT Tyler there? In Open?
UT Tyler's up with the Jonkler and them. They're definitely a top 20 team for sure.
Yeah, they kind of
Florida
run.
is.
they
Florida
kind of
is. Florida is
run.
for sure.
Florida's good.
Florida.
Indiana.
UCF is okay. I don't know. They
That's
might be
the
lower.
B. That's the
UCF
B.
is
That's
in.
B. That's the B roster. So
Which UCF?
that's
Is that Techie?
Is it Academy?
UCF Rising.
I think it is.
Croissant, Techi,
Rising?
and Fuzz.
Oh yeah, they're top 20.
Techie. They're pretty good.
They're good.
Uh,
No, they're.
I think they're definitely top 20.
20.
I think they're in the 10 to 20.
I want to make it clear, by the way, we've only really brought up like 10 teams thus far. That's how long we got to go here. Let me grab
FIU is solid. I don't know if they're
Davenport, maybe Davenport. Would we say?
Top 20 Davenport?
Davenport's. I would not.
Mid 20s. I would say.
Mid 20s maybe for Davenport. They're like right on the cusp of being a good team, but they also every time I've watched Davenport, it has been a struggle bus. It has not been like
they always struggle.
like I love
Buffalo.
Davenport. Oh,
Um,
UB.
Yeah, and like
UB
Dragon's Reach.
Buffalo's pretty good.
Dragons Reach.
Yeah, Dragon's Reach.
UB is Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gamerhawks.
in Contenders? I'm pretty sure Golfie's in
Gamerhawks.
Contenders, no?
Yeah, Gamerhawks.
Yeah.
Who's on UFC Genesis?
Texas.
That's Baltica.
That's
I feel like
Oh.
Fair State Crimson's top 20.
We need UFC as a top 20
Fair
team.
State Crimson? Who's on Fair State Crimson?
Fair State
again?
Crimson's
What's
very
the
good.
Pure, and then the two people who I hate. I don't remember
right.
why. They entered me a some set. It was bad.
Or is it? Yeah.
Weren't they in Prem?
Mikey
Pure Turbo and Mikey.
Mikey Pure.
Oh, Turbo and Mikey. Yeah, they're up
Dr.
there.
Saz, good to see you. All right.
Hydrate.
Yeah. I'll hydrate right there. Where is it? Ferris. There you go. Fair State Crimson.
I think you could probably put Georgia Tech in the top 20.
Yeah.
Look.
Hold on, let me look at this. Let me look
Tiger
at-
Shrimp.
I'm
Is
trying to see if
Apricapper
there's
salmon?
anybody-
Is VT
Oh,
cooking?
Winthrop.
Did VT cook?
Winthrop, bro. Winthrop's a cooker. They are not that bad. Low key. Purdue? Group T says Purdue. GCU?
GCU's a good side.
Purdue
Which
Gold.
Purdue is it? Is it Gold? Who's on that team?
Yo, Frast, GG. Thank you for the follow. You sound like
I
faster.
need to turn you down.
Sorry, yeah, when I get loud, I'm sorry.
Holy shit, I just got eerie.
Is it Winthrop? Is it Winthrop Gold? Or is it?
Yeah.
It's Winthrop Garnet.
How good do we feel about the Niners?
Who's
Golfy, Coca, and who's the third?
GCU's
know.
bottom of the top.
They're not
20.
bad. I think they
Little
shoot
Baca,
better
barbecuing,
than
Archangel.
a good amount of teams.
Wait, can we put? Oh wait, never mind. They're not a team.
Who's on Purdue Gold? Because it. Yo, Locke is a fat
I
fuck.
need to know who's on.
Wait, did you make it so anyone can redeem that?
Yeah,
that's
you just
anyone.
can only redeem it once.
You can redeem
Or-
it once
Okay.
per stream.
It's not one person every 24 hours.
Purdue got top
Oh.
7. Purdue Gold, Dreamcast, Sage, and Samus. Yeah, they actually had a really good run. They just kind of fell short.
Yeah, Purdue
slightly.
Gold I think is top 20.
Purdue Gold's definitely good.
Yeah.
Who else is left?
CSUDH, Concordia.
The
UGA
Gibby
Black,
Hands.
Flair
We're not
State-
putting CSDH. Sleep
CSCD.
Wait,
Who's
Full
on
Sail.
that team?
What
Is
about
that
Full
the
Sail?
Sleep King team?
Yeah,
They're probably top 20.
Sleep King's
probably
pretty
top.
good.
They're definitely top 20.
I haven't played against them much.
These are not in any order. We're just like deciding top 20s, and things can shift around here. ACU, Abilene, are they good yet, or are they still really bad?
No.
No.
I think they're bottom 20. I don't think they're like
Did they
bottom
bomb
10.
out or did they not bomb out? That's my
They-
question.
Yesterday during scrims, they did not play. During placements, they were 17th, bro.
I feel like they're a lot like an IACU in Premier. Either they're good or they're
Oh,
bad.
They're playing as a duo and solo for half of the match days. Well,
My goat.
okay. Well,
My
ACU's
goat,
going to
my
be in the
man.
low 30s then. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let me read you some of these names that we have left standing for the rest here. We got Concordia, UGA Black, Ferris State Gold, not Crimson, or Ferris State, whatever. Virginia Tech
I lost
Apex, Full Sail Armada, Northwestern, SNHU, New Mexico State University, TNT Gibby Hands, Oklahoma State, and then we have Campbellsville, whatever, Charlotte Niners, Carolina, FIU Panthers, Queensgale, Texas, USask, UCSD Navy, and Wright State. I'm leaning towards
FIU,
FIU.
I feel like it's top
FIU.
20. FIU should be in the
FIU
top
good.
20 too.
Oh, the Jambro in them? Yeah.
Jambro.
He might just mech diff the entire div.
How
Yeah,
did
bro.
they did pretty bad during the regular quals, but I mean, there's plenty of people that we have on this list that did too. Yesterday during scrims, FIU performed.
How well did Queen's Gales do?
Queensgale is.
I've heard of them, but I don't know if they're good. I don't think they did amazing. I know they didn't do amazing that good last stage.
What's crazy, I don't even have their like lower round performance, so they must have not even made it to lower round 2.
Wait, they just got an invite?
No. They didn't make it. They got the other portion, because remember, 18 teams qualified for contenders in each of these 2 lower round 2 lobbies. That leaves 4 teams open, and those 4 came from the lower round 1 lobby.
Sorry, I'm in like
Oh.
a 6-team fight. I'm locked in right now.
Okay.
Northwestern?
Northwestern,
I feel like-
Clam,
they're pretty
Sentry,
cooking.
Shura. That's actually not a bad roster.
Clam's
Clam's
good.
pretty good.
Wait, what about Full Sail? I feel like we're just forgetting that they're
But that's
kind of
with-
good.
They
without
lost.
PB
They
and
lost
John.
PB and John.
They-
Yeah, Full Sail played really bad.
They have
Oh,
Malicious
this is without
Volcano
PB and John.
and Grapple Juice.
This
They're
is
not.
without
I'll say this:
PB
they're
and
not.
John.
They're not
This is
bottom 30, but they're definitely in the 21st through 30th
this
range
is
now.
who's on there again? Malicious
Malicious
Grapple Juice and-
Voncuno.
Von Kuno.
Yeah.
TNT Gibby Hands.
But TNT Gibby has like the most coin flip team I've seen.
No, I'm just thinking. Just tossing out names.
They also shit the bed
Um,
in quals, bro. Aqua, Skytra, Macarios. They did
Oh,
not
damn.
do well.
Oh damn. Bro, I have to.
Oh,
read
yeah, that's
them, like,
terrible.
I have to read the players. Oh crap.
Ferris State Gold is Zendikar, Auto, and Blue.
Wait, that's why is that
Zendikar's
kind of?
gold? I thought it was in Crimson before.
He was.
You got D mode? That's crazy. You didn't play that
I
bad.
just remember him inting us the entirety of the
All right, let
expedition
me
match
see.
of last
Who is the
year.
worst? Who is the worst player in damage during this quals?
Blue.
Blue from Ferris State Gold, and then on this side of the quals we have Wright State's SOT Wraith, and also another Wright State player. All right, Wright State. I mean, already was going to be.
They
in the
did
bottom.
lose durable. They lost durable.
Howdy, Schmalls.
Wait.
We're deciding the fate of these teams here. Let me move these
locked
down to
in
this
now.
one right now.
Uh,
This one, I will say, this one's going to be a little bit more flexible, just because I literally just don't have the background of
Oh,
knowing
who's-
these teams well enough.
who's on UTask?
UT.
who's UTask?
USask is. Where is
I
it?
need to see if I recognize the names.
Damn, where the hell are they? Sleepy Somni, Green Acuity, and Finked played through the lower round 2.
I
Yeah,
think they're
no.
cooked, bro. I think they're cooked.
They are cooked.
Those sound like
I
open
think-
players.
I think they're cooked.
USask is cooked. I'm sorry.
They're definitely low. They're definitely low. What are our thoughts
Dude,
on
okay, they were
SNHU?
bottom 37 in open. Yeah, okay, GG.
Wait, who's on
Last
SNHU? Is that Psycho?
Psycho.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
Psycho.
Psycho.
They either have like an
Psycho
amazing
needs
day
some
or
respect, bro.
absolute horrid.
Psycho
No,
needs a little
it's-
respect.
It's literally Psycho and 2 friends.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like hit or miss.
It's
The
honestly
thing
just
is,
if
like,
Psycho
they
plays
ran
well or not.
open because Psycho was just that much better and could mech diff everyone, but in Contenders, it's harder to mech diff. Mech diff, like, as a 3v1. Harder.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say, like,
Depends on what team you're going against.
depends on the team you're going against.
Full set.
UFC
Who's on the
Genesis
Texas
top
team?
20? Do I put Genesis?
Oh, that's
top 20?
UT White. They're so bad. They should be an open.
Wait, UT White? Who's on
Yeah.
that team?
I don't even.
don't
I
know.
just remember them just being
don't know.
horrid.
they're definitely not great.
I think you put Queen Scales in the bottom 20 for sure. Bottom 30 most likely.
Put them on the cusp there. New Mexico
would
State's
say-
kind of like hovering around 29th, 30th for me.
Yeah, I like
NMSU
that.
isn't bad. They have a couple shooters on that team.
Good
Yeah,
people.
but they're not the best.
Who's that? Is
Their
that Jukebox?
positioning's not good,
Wait,
but
wait.
they
Who's-
have
who's
yeah,
on
Jukebox.
What is NM? Oh yeah, no, they're not bad. They're definitely a discussion.
Their
to be
positioning's
had.
not good, but they can shoot.
But like they can win a game. Some people literally
Yeah.
can't win a game.
Who's Oklahoma
Campbellsville?
States?
Did they do good?
Gamblesville.
They did
They
sixth
just
place with the wins. That's Sinatra Stobird and Nina McColo. That's Sinatra's team.
Oh, that team I think is kind of
Wait,
good.
they might be in top 20.
Wait.
Yeah.
Campbellsville is in top 20.
Campbellsville is definitely in the top 20. Someone's gonna have to get traded up here.
They just didn't play last stage at all. They just like promo.
Who's
quit.
on GCU? I don't think I've ever had
That's
issues with
Archangel. No,
It's Archangel's team.
Archangel?
Grand
No,
Canyon?
yeah, Archangel, the Barbecue King, and Lil Baca.
that's not bad. That's not
Oh,
a bad
that's
team.
not bad.
Archangel can cook.
Archangel's good. Barbecue King's pretty good. But they're not too bad.
Baca is not good. Is that what you're saying, Zephyr?
It's the
I
weakest
think Baca
member of
does
the
his
team.
job. I think he does his job.
TNT's going in the bottom here.
Yeah.
Bottom 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Genesis.
Carolina's at the bottom. Carolina's
Gold
I don't
Star-
think
they're like a
Carolina's
bottom
not
five
that
team.
bad, if I remember.
Which was Carolina?
UNCG. UNCG is
Oh,
a bottom
UNCG.
5 team, bottom 10 team maybe.
I think additionally, UNCG is pretty bad. UNCG might be the worst team here.
Oh
Close
wait,
to-
never mind. They're bottom.
Yeah, no, they're bad.
Mm,
Thing is, like, you're putting Rams so high. Like, no hate.
You're putting
on
them
Rams
down
hard.
there, but then I see Rams lost to Full Sail and Tamu White.
I
And
could.
Rams had a
Midway.
bad
I could.
weekend.
They're not like the worst. Like I could.
No,
I could.
Dragon-
Make I could make an.
It's
argument.
not ranked yet. You're just placed in the top 20 somewhere for now, and then you'll be
Yeah, but I feel like
Maybe
on
they're
paper
longer.
that team should be top 20.
UC Rams.
CSU
I-
Rams.
I agree.
Yeah.
They should be.
I think they are 20th or like around there. I think
Why?
they're around
Who is
there.
on Genesis that we're ranking so high right now? Because UFC Genesis.
Coopster, bro. Coopster.
And Baltica.
Alright,
Baltica.
that's fine. I guess.
No, they are
Yeah.
shooters. They are shooters to the core.
Yeah.
They're locked.
That's all they have for
Um,
them, but they're shooters.
Their one weakness is Storm Point.
Yeah.
Their one weakness is Storm Point. If they don't have to play Storm Point and
I'll be right
Olympus, I
back.
think they'll do pretty good. But if they have to play Storm Point and Olympus, it
Oh.
might be a bit fried.
Let's go,
Knockout's
Kayak.
Arc.
Welcome, Ark.
I gotta go get the 3D3 code and then I'll be back.
Me too.
Huh? Fair State Gold's pretty bad.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Who's on Oklahoma State?
I actually cannot find their roster for OS or OUS or OU. It's like there's a couple of these teams where it's like we strictly don't have information, and I'm UCSD Navy, Oklahoma State. I'm pretty sure they qualified in the lower round, which is why we don't have any information on them. That i.e. that's how bad they were. The same can be said for UGA a little bit too. They're also kind of low.
UGA.
VT and Concordia. Do I have any info on them?
Zephyr, I think Grap took offense to your rankings.
I think Grap needs to lock the fuck in and deliver results before he can talk at all.
Oh,
That boy's never dealt with the real Texas A&M coach. He skirted by and never met the original GOAT that led
guys,
these
what are our
rosters to
thoughts
greatness.
on Icy Spooter? Is this guy good? Never heard of him.
I
think
have no
I
idea.
think we just need to figure out who's supposed to be in top 20 first. Like, is Genesis 20th place or higher?
All right.
UFC Genesis?
For now, right now, roll with me on this. These are the top 20-ish teams. We have 21 currently here. We have ISU Haymakers. We have the Illinois State Redbirds, Utah State Junior. We have the CSU Rams, Sac State, CU Boulder, Florida, Indiana, UCF Rising, UT Tyler, Buffalo, Gamerhawks, UFC Genesis, Ferris State Crimson, Georgia Tech Winthrop, GCU Purdue Gold, CSUDH Cardinal, FIU Panthers, and Camp Bellsville.
Is this for contenders?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's only, I think in this, there's only like 2 teams in which I'm like, are they top 20? If they play perfectly, then yeah, they're top 20, but it's like
Who?
CSU Rams and UFC Genesis. Because CSU Rams, there's like, you don't know anything about them because new IGL, new player, everything's changed. Right?
They have to be at the bottom of the 20. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If they're going top
Like,
20, they're
You just don't know.
20th.
You just don't know. And not big vote.
Like,
on
I know
confidence,
small
but
guy
you
can
like
beam,
him.
but
He can on a good day.
All right,
And
here's my
then
question. To you.
there's-
Yeah, would you take CSU Rams over whoever you're about to say next?
Who I'm gonna say
Genesis?
next is
No.
Genesis.
Yeah.
I
I'd
would
take Genesis over
Let's
CSU
put-
Rams
I would
right now.
take-
Let's put
Genesis
CSU
over.
Rams at 21st then.
I'm okay with that. I think
I'm gonna hold on.
Genesis.
I'm gonna read you the listed names again. I want you to think the whole time CSU Rams, okay? And
Okay.
if there's a team that goes above them, that means they stay. All right. So we got ISU, of course, Redbirds, Utah State
No
Junior,
chance.
Camp Hillsville, Sac State, CU Boulder, Florida, Indiana, UCF Rising, UT Tyler, Buffalo, Gamerhawks, UFC Genesis, Ferris State Crimson, Georgia Tech, Winthrop, GCU, Purdue Gold, CSUDH Cardinal, and FIU Panthers.
I'm thinking Panthers and Genesis. I don't know how
my whole thing with-
can Jambo hard carry Panthers?
My whole thing with Genesis right now is that there's no history from them on the qualifiers. And so it's a little tough to make judgments
they-
about.
Wait, I played with
Because-
Genesis in qualifiers.
No, like in
I played against them.
Last stage,
Oh,
they did all right, but then they bombed out postseason. Like
yeah.
they bombed out bad.
I do think
Figure out what it
FIU
is
is
supposed
pretty
to do.
bad looking at them now. So I'll let CSU Rams
Yeah.
sit right
I
on
think
the
CSU Rams
cusp.
is better than that. Can we lock in top 10 first and then keep going on?
All right, sure.
Yes.
So Iowa,
ISU,
Illinois State Redbirds,
One.
Utah State Junior for sure.
I like this
Um,
guy's opinion.
I'm putting ILST, the Redbirds. I'm putting the Redbirds probably like 4 or 5.
Oh, and let's just
I'm
get
gonna
the
say
10.
it's
Let's just get the 10 first. We've got a decent list here.
ISU, Illinois, Utah, Sac State,
Sac State,
Indiana,
Florida.
UT Tyler, for sure.
Jonkler, yeah, the Goats. Buffalo.
I don't know. I don't know about Buffalo because it's just Dragon's Reach and Friends. No, is it just Dragon Reach and Friends, or do they also shoot?
They all kind of shoot. Dirtiest Donut and Limitless Range. They're okay. They might. I'm gonna give a Campbellsville and a Fair State Crimson personally. Now, for the
Good
next
choice.
two.
Good choice.
Those two for sure.
CU Boulder top 10. They play zone quite well. They can play.
They do play.
CU Boulder
When they
can
play zone,
be,
it's usually solid.
CU Boulder in their best steps forward is really, really good, but also can be super
They're
hit or
very
miss
variable.
sometimes.
I think they're around that top 10 to top 12 level. Like, because I think they can genuinely like win good games.
I've
if
seen
they
them
get
int
a nice
too
spot.
much recently for me to be hyper confident in them right now.
They put up a good fight in the last game of the scrims, though. Like, they played it really well. Asian Hulk Bro just lasered them.
Yeah. They are improving. They do got faster as their coach.
I
So.
like Purdue Gold for the discussion a little bit. They're not super bad.
I think Purdue Gold is a top 10 team, in my opinion.
Purdue Gold's the Sage, right?
Sage, Dreamcast,
Yeah.
Samus.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I put them.
We're
Probably
not giving
top 10 as well.
Northwestern their flowers very much here, but
Northwestern is solid, but they're also variable.
yeah,
They did good, but the thing is, like, last season, I think my team beat them. Yeah, last season my team beat them in open in terms of placements and postseason. That's why I'm slightly confused on whether or not if they're locking or not. Because sometimes they played with a duo, and that's why they did bad. So, but they did do good. I think.
also
in the
there's a slight
cost.
argument. No, actually, I was gonna say Winthrop, but they still got to prove themselves.
Wait, hold on. We're putting Cardinals not top 10. At least not top 15.
CSUDH Cardinals. Oh my God. Sorry, I recognize them by Cardinals and then did not write the word Cardinals on them.
Cardinals is pretty good. They
had a
went
very
pretty far.
bad qual though.
They did not play well during qualifiers.
They did not have a good qualifier.
Are they group stage demons though?
But they
Are
did
they
have
group
a
stage
good
demons?
practice at least. Oh man, CU Boulder's right there.
Where do we
in
have-
this discussion? By the way, they're like 11th, if that's the case.
I know, because I would take CUSDH over CU Boulder. That's the thing. I would take them over Boulder.
But these qualifiers, I don't think you can right now.
That's fair.
CSUDH just didn't play well, but CU Boulder played solidly well.
Also,
They're just
CU Boulder looked pretty darn good yesterday during scrims.
Tell me about it. Got
They
me
did good
sweating.
scrims? Alright, I'll put them
Yes.
top 10.
They got me sweating.
Are they better than Campbell? Are they better than Campbell?
On a very good day, yeah. But in general, I think Campbellsville is more...
If you were to put both teams in a postseason, right, and they're going on playing playoffs, which team do you think goes farther?
Campbell.
Campbellsville.
I think Campbellsville.
Okay, then there you go. That's discussion ended right there. You want to sort out the top 10?
Yeah,
and
we
then
can
move on.
We can start out the top 10. I'm a little bit questionable on UT Tyler, but granted, they did just come from Premier League slightly, so it's like...
The thing about UT Tyler is every single other team here, other than Indiana and Florida and Haymakers, because they just weren't there, UT Tyler, like, smoked every single person in a 3v3. Like, they like, fucked every single team here.
All right, ISU number one.
And then they completely bombed out postseason.
ISU Haymakers number one for me. I don't... That's just where I'm
I'm
at.
putting
I'll stay out of the
Haymakers
conversation.
I'm putting Haymakers 1. I think Indiana's really good. That's the thing. I think Indiana's really good.
Sac State's got to be in the conversation.
Cyber Factor and who's it? Cyber Factor and who's the third?
Sac State's number 1 if they play every day, but if Beaufort plays CC, then no. Yeah. OI's right. Like, the Sac State at their height is literally goated. Sac State without Beaufort might as well not even be in the top 10 discussion.
I think you put them as 6th place because you kind of have to like assume that Beaufort's not playing some of those days.
I think
'Cause
Florida.
I think they'll probably end top 10 either way.
I think
They
Florida
actually have a
goes
new
up
roster,
for sure.
Zeph, with another Pred. Saxy has another Pred player?
I really do think
That's-
Sac State might be a top 5 roster, personally.
Yeah. Redbirds.
Redbirds, I'd put
I
maybe
think-
more on the cusp right now, just because their
Yep.
open level just got to Contenders. They've proven they're very, very good because they made one of the greatest runs out of any team. But it's like you look at Florida and UT Tyler, who just played like a ton with what's it called, the premier level teams for a while now, etc. It's like,
Yeah. I think I'm putting Florida on the 2, right? If you're putting Florida on 2, I'm putting Indiana 3.
I could see this.
I
UT
have
Tyler
belief.
4.
I have belief in the Indiana system.
Or knows what he's doing.
But where is Indiana on the thing? I need to know if they have the same team as last time.
Take Indiana out of there. I cannot do that, brother. It's not how this works. It's Cyber Factor and Swipe, typically.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm just gonna say I solo 1v3'd them in a rank game once.
Yeah,
Bro, this
but
is
like
Contenders.
SNH, but like Psycho also 1v3 Maroon, and they're in prep. Oh, I feel like the 1v3s is Indiana 5th at best. Actually, they actually fall over like blowing over paper. Damn, is unhappy. He's like
They did.
not
They
in top
also
10.
Cyber Swipe and Factor literally got like 18 points only in their fucking quals. It was pretty bad. They did well in scrims yesterday, which gives me a little bit more confidence in the roster, especially with their former history. But they can be pretty bad.
I have trust in the Indiana system, but I would put them on 7th maybe. I think I have trust in the Indiana system, but I mean, judging from that qual, we'll have to see. I'm putting. I mean, because Sac State has another Pred, right? They have another Pred player. They're just gonna mech diff everyone with Beaufort Pred player, and whoever their third is.
I like Sac State at 3. If they do have a new Pred player, and they do play with Beaufort, they could literally be number 1. Without it though, they're still really scary. I like Florida.
Yeah, with the Pred player.
There is an argument to be made for Georgia Tech closer to the top here.
What team? Who do they have?
Crimson's
I have to read.
surprisingly good.
I don't know who's on Georgia Tech.
I have to read. I just don't know the people in the names until I see their name. I don't know the team until I see the names.
Davenport and SNHU should be top 20. Georgia Tech should be top 10. SNHU's hit or miss. It's just Psycho. And then
It's Spectre Domain and Tiger Shrimp. Oh, Tiger Shrimp's top 10.
Tiger
Top
Shrimp
10.
might
No?
go.
Tiger Shrimp. Tiger Shrimp's pretty cooking, no?
I would say so. Who is on Haymakers? ISU Haymakers consists of the roster Asian Hulk Bro, Kayak, and Soares. They take after their premier level varsity team, who is hyper aggressive,
Like
and they
killing
play
everybody.
Yeah, they play basically about the exact same way. And in Premier, ISU is like marginally successful with it. In Contenders, you can pretty much just win the entire competition by playing like that nonstop. And it's because like being a shooter in Contenders is so disgustingly important. Why is Haymakers so much better without Koryu? Wasn't it just one player swap? It's not that they're just so much better. They are way better.
We just vibe better.
I think they just
Koryu
I think
pissed
they
us
free
off.
every single
I'll
team,
say
bro.
I'll
I
say
think
this.
they
Over
just
the
free every
last
team.
3 months plus, ISU has Haymakers have very slowly gotten better and better and better, and it's partially because they have to sit there and deal with Group T and Kamal and Koryu and like mix and match with that roster.
Bro,
And it low
didn't they
key
get like 120?
Yeah, we put up 120 in first lobby.
yeah, like
Motherfucker.
We had
Damn.
79 kills.
I think
Yeah.
match days play out a little differently, but yesterday was
Yeah.
one of the most competitive scrims I've ever seen. And not only were you guys consistently
God.
towards the top, but it was also like when you guys needed to win, you not only won, you won hard.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think we can put Indiana in top 10.
I don't think so either. I think
Oh,
Indiana
are we
has
doing
fallen.
Oh my god, I think you have to put them. I you can't put them in top 10.
I
Like,
think Indiana's hit or
looking at
miss.
it.
I don't think Indiana has a set of fighters. I like Indiana's macro. They're really good at playing for the end zones, but every time I see them play, unless it's like a gimme fight, they kind of just straight up fall apart. I'm not just saying that because of your poopy here in chat. I legitimately think I've literally seen
Texas
Indiana
don't
play
fall.
great macro and then just lose a fight to people. And it's like the macro's big because there's teams on this list that literally just don't do either. But Jesus. All right. God, this is hard just because I don't know these teams and they know themselves.
I know I've played against UCF before. I remember like season 3, stage 2. I remember playing against you.
Contenders tier
no?
list.
Did we play against them, Callum?
Huh? Which UCF roster? They've had like 5
Callum?
battles.
With no?
Is on the
I don't know
one
who else
that's.
is in their team. That was
right?
is on a solid team. They're like top 15.
I thought was the one who was in Prem.
no.
Or am I just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm fucking smoking, bro. Who's on UCF second team, bro? Oh, it's Croissant.
I
don't. Oh, it's
Oh,
Croissant.
it's Croissant.
Oh.
Okay, it's Croissant,
Hayden.
Fuzzy, and Hayden.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck.
I remember. Oh, I remember. I was playing as a solo against them. I remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Rising.
Not bad.
It's the
Not
C
bad.
team.
They can have the name rising there.
The C team.
Yep.
Because
UCF
ACAD. Wait,
Rising.
where's ACAD? Is ACAD also in
Open.
Contenders?
I'm sorry?
Oh, they're an open. Never mind.
They low-key imploded and got a new third.
ACAD?
Yeah.
Damn.
Hmm.
I
One
mean,
of
they
them
weren't that
crashed out.
good.
And just
season.
well, the Rising team basically was ACAD last semester.
I can't wholeheartedly put UCF Rising above any of the teams though. I think top 15 is like a good spot.
At least
think
for
every
where
other team above
where
them
I
is
have
better.
them right now, this is a decent spot.
I think
don't
you
know
have
what
to put Genesis in 19. I think GCU is better, and Indiana's better than Genesis.
Indiana's better than Genesis. GCU is worse than. Or is GCU better than Genesis?
It's Archangel. That's the thing. They're not bad.
I
at
think
all.
I think
I've never
GCU's
played
fine.
them, so I don't know.
I think GCU is fine.
I
They
think-
can,
I'd put GCU above Indiana. I'm gonna.
I think
keep saying,
Genesis
bro. I don't-
is like the average
GC
skill level.
Indiana literally just cannot fight, but they have really great
can't at all.
macro.
Yeah.
Who's on that GCU roster? I
Wait,
have to remind myself.
Someone needs to put them on a. Someone needs to put them on a ranked grind, bro. Someone needs to put Indiana on a ranked grind.
It's kind of
They're-
unfortunate
They're
because
so smart.
Frog,
Yeah, what?
Frog, when we were teaming last year, Indiana was like a solid top open team, and now they've just kind of fallen off.
That's the thing. I remember them from season
It's the
3, and they
same
were
roster.
good. They were
It's
good.
the same roster too.
I know.
And-
The thing is, we were
Well,
good.
hold
in
on, guys.
open.
Never forget the meta has changed dramatically in the last year.
Yeah.
And aggro meta has become like, remember, we go back to Sapporo early 2020. What is it? 5? We're like sitting on support meta. Sit Gibby Newcastle
Yeah.
freaking. It's like
Yeah.
the times
world's
have
best
changed.
Terrible
meta.
metal.
Now,
Terrible meta.
now you
Terrible meta.
have to fight. All right.
Indiana was a premier level team in double support. Weiss is cooking, bro.
Like, no, yeah,
That
the
is
meta has truly screwed them because it is fight centric. Like you're EMPing and looking for the send, and for Indiana, the sit down macro play style, even when they're sitting on a Newcastle, Caustic, whatever, it's just like eventually you're going to have to hold. You're going to have to defend. And for Indiana,
I would
that's their
still say
biggest weakness. Also, Callum, thank you for the three stream streak, by the way.
I would say
Only
this
on a
is better
3-stream
than
streak?
Only 3?
I don't
Rookie
know.
number.
Hey, I appreciate any stream streak. That means you're still here.
Shit.
All right.
Okay.
And you know what it
I'm-
probably was? It probably was because
I-
I wasn't in your stream at LAN because I was playing.
That would make sense.
Dude, Callum, it's so sad.
Oh,
We
I was
actually
watching
could've-
that land.
We low-key could have made finals last year if we played like 5% better. It was so
Semis.
sad.
Yeah.
It was so
I
sad.
played ass.
We played so bad at the end. Oh my god. Who's on Utah State Junior? I know they're good, but I just don't know who's on.
Naxlow, Data Ray.
USU Junior is solid. They
USU
played
USU
very
Junior
good.
No, I know they're
Very
good.
good.
I just
Maxwell's on
I just
premier
don't-
on
are they
the
new?
varsity roster
Are
now.
they new?
It's a new
yeah.
team.
Junior new?
New
Okay,
team.
that makes sense.
Their new name is the USU Goatlings. That's fucking amazing. Why
Right.
can't?
That's so fire.
Like, we put them in
That's so
first
fire.
because of that.
That's so fire.
Yeah, can we move
Hey,
on? Like, sorry,
Yeah,
Kyle.
that's
we
the
gotta
team
have
with
that.
Naxalo.
I'm
Yeah,
right
they are
now,
good
right now,
roster.
the top 20 is as follows: Haymakers, Florida; Sac State, UT Tyler; Ferris State Crimson; Illinois State Redbirds; Utah State Junior; Georgia Tech; Camps Belleville; CU Boulder, and then CSUDH Cardinal; University of Buffalo; Purdue Gold; Winthrop; UCF Rising; Gamerhawks; GCU Indiana; Genesis, and CSU Rams.
I can't
Fuck
hate
with
that. I
That
can't
is
I
hate
can't hate that
that.
either.
That sounds right.
I mean,
not-
the unfortunate thing I'll say is I think CSU Rams could maybe go lower because they just have an identity crisis right now.
Small
You know-
guy has
you know
been
what?
selling
I'll
the
say this: CSU has been shitty, but we can at least let them ride the flowers of their previous season for now. And when they fuck up on week 1, they can hurtle towards rock bottom, and we can all move on.
No. The week 2
Yeah.
patch is gonna save them. They're just gonna pray for the update.
True.
Is this
Whoa,
weekly
there's gotta hope.
updates?
Well,
Is this gonna
Yeah,
be
the
updated
patch-
this after?
every week.
Oh,
Okay.
the patch
We
will
move
do
on.
shit. While guys
we're
trying
holding
to get
one until the
Let's
end.
do the bottom
I'm
20.
curious
Let's
how
do
the
the bottom 20
premier
now.
power rankings are going to shift.
All right. We got the FIU Panthers, the Charlotte Niners, Full Sail, SNHU, who should probably be pretty close to the top, Davenport, TNT Tech,
Northwest.
VT, Concordia, Northwestern should be closer to the top, way closer.
And MSU is also towards the top.
NMSU is going to be towards the top.
MSU.
Texas White's ass, Queensgale, UJ Black, ACU Esports have literally just out of nowhere become the worst team in all of Octane. And then we have USAS,
what happened?
Ferris State Gold, Wright State, UCSD Navy, Oklahoma State, and Carolina. I can confidently
put
put
Charlotte Niners up there.
Wait, Carolina should be higher.
Not a chance.
No, Carolina's
No.
a different. That's
No.
that's different Carolina. That's not Golfy. That's not Golfy.
Yeah, I know. That's Sam. That's Sam's roster. They're fine.
USCG. No.
Oh,
That also-
This is
That
this is
I
a
that's not the
different
right
team.
logo.
Blues. Carolina
That
Blues.
should
right?
be a different
Someone give me the right logo. What is it?
Zephyr.
What is the right
Carolina
logo?
should be top 25. The hell.
It's
UNCG.
What's
UNCG.
the
and Pitt.
roster?
a bottom.
Is that
Bottom 40?
UNC or is that Carolina Blues? Which one is it? Because
That's UNCC. Okay, so it's a
UNCC is
different-
golf.
Yeah,
It's
that's
different.
UNC Chapel Hill. What
That's
team
a
is that?
different one.
Wait, okay. UNCC is not UNCG. UNCG is bad. UNCC
Yeah, that's an open
is,
team.
CC is golfing team. Where's Carolina Blues? I can't fucking tell.
I don't think we have them.
Who's on UNCC, bro?
Golfy.
No,
Everyone,
that's
I like
Charlotte
how,
Niners.
by the way, I like how OY's just sitting here going, Carolina Blue, Carolina Blues. I'm from Texas. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
Okay, if that's Carolina Blues, they should be at least top 25. An argument can be made for top fucking 20. Because Carolina Blues are a solid team.
Top 20.
An argument can be made for that. I guarantee you. I know that team. They are solid.
I have to find them on here because it's not UNCG. It's UNCC.
It's not.
I have to
It's
find.
not
I have to find them on here. Did they even play placements?
No.
Okay, well then, how are we supposed to rank them?
Because I'm going
They
off of
can't-
last season and their roster hasn't changed? Or last stage?
How did they do?
But
last stage?
neither is Indiana's. Indiana has been a letdown.
Carolina Blues is better
Where
than
is-
Indiana. I'll give you that.
Carolina Blue.
Okay, at least Indiana.
I'm searching up Blue.
UNCC, we'd have to go back and go to the fucking last SharePoint because they're just not on any of the qualifiers at all, which I don't know why sometimes.
I don't know.
They placed
Carolina-
uppers in placements not in the lowers lobbies. Where's the uppers lobby?
They're in
They-
upper round 1 or upper round 2. They're
You
in upper
are
round
too?
1 then.
Upper
All
round
right.
one.
Contenders
It's
last
upper
time
round one,
around. Did they
for
actually play in
the
this?
Sun.
They topped the charts. They topped the
17.
charts with 94 points.
Guys, I'm
They beat
feeling like we
They are.
we
They're
switch
top 10,
we
maybe.
we switch CSU Rams and Carolina at least.
Yeah,
I think
that's
they might
what
be
I'm
top 10.
saying.
Unlucky Rams. Oh, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying unlucky to Rams.
I thought
Not
this was
wrong.
UNCG, not fucking UNCC. They honestly could
This is
arguably be higher than GCU, and they could be like 17th here for sure. They could be. They're better than Genesis. They're better than Indiana. Better than
They're
GCU.
better than GCU. Yeah, I'll put them 17. I wish we had like a better list of like their placements. But
Yeah.
it's just.
Well, I can read you out
possible.
their former placements. I have them. Their contenders
Oh,
match
yeah.
days.
They were 17th in contenders last split.
Yeah,
so-
17th
But they always place top
overall.
5.
So we have a 13th finish, a 7th finish. We have a 6th place
like,
finish.
I want to look at their placements. Of
We
like,
have a 4th place
their placement.
finish. We have a 13th, and
Yeah.
then we have probably this one's gonna be higher. No, 11th. They're all right.
There was just a very unfortunate situation where they were sick when playoffs happened, so they did not play a single game in playoffs, in combined playoffs.
Oh, that makes more sense. Because I was like, I've never heard of them in playoffs. That's why I was so confused. I literally did not hear them at
That's
all.
why. If they had played in playoffs, they probably would have at least gotten lower round 2, probably lower round 3.
AC, damn, Toxic Flash is unhappy, bro.
Sorry,
In
Tempo.
34.
Canada's struggling, and hold on. How did the other UFC roster do? Hold on. The other UFC
they were 21st.
roster
I think
were.
you put them 21st.
Oh my God! Yeah, the main UFC roster got 21st for Premier League. So in Contenders League, they're also roughly 20th.
Do you take Northwestern and SNHU and MNSU over Genesis?
Minus
I
Tempo's
think
gonna go
Northwestern
fucking
over them.
fix up that roster. Northwestern is
I
very
take
good.
Northwestern over them.
I'm going to drop
Yeah.
them down because I think Northwestern we're
My
not
boy
giving enough
Clam.
accolades to here.
My boy Clam. My boy Clam. I
Northwestern
remember
is
playing
a
against them
good
in
team.
open.
We made for them to be put above Indiana.
ACU is way better than 34th.
All right, we have
I'll put
team history. Okay, we do have some game days. All right, I'm not going to go through that. ACU is way better than 34th. No, ACU is actually very bad. They should be probably 38th or less. All ACU has done is fail recently. And until ACU succeeds again, ACU is a failure squad. At the highest, they will sit at 31st or 30th. You can prove yourself on week 1.
Zephyr, I love you for that. I love you so much.
That is the ultimatum I give to ACU. LAN, terrible. Scrims, terrible. Qualifiers, terrible. 3 terribles in a row means you're terrible. I cannot defend you anymore. You have to earn it back. Shouldn't they be 40th then? There's definitely Tempo.
Oh my
there's
God.
there's definitely
There's
an
gotta be
argument
worse.
here. There's
Oh,
kind of
no.
there's
There's
a
an
possible
argument.
argument.
I'd say there's probably
No
a couple
shot.
that are-
How
They're
much
not
worse
bad.
are all those other teams?
Okay, right-
Some of the
right-
other
There's
teams
gotta
are
be at
really
least
Right
one more
state-
team.
Dude.
Wright State is arguably
Dude,
though one of
USask?
the worst, like legitimately.
No, USask
Right
is
State
arguably
tries.
the worst.
They try.
USask is
bad for Wright
arguably
State.
Are they playing with their
the
monitors
worst
up?
team in
I
Yo.
think USask is USask. No, you got to think of USask.
USask is the worst team in Contenders.
What school
Why?
is that?
Give me your
What
give
do
me
you
your
think?
reasoning. Give me your reasoning. Why are they the worst team in Contenders? Wright State's got to be 39th.
Because even
then.
when they're holding us from where were we?
Go ahead.
They were Launchpad and we were Dev Coast, I think. Even then when they're holding us, they just like get scared as soon as somebody fires a shot and they run away. They never take a fight. And then the moment they try to take a fight, they die immediately.
The only thing I know about USask is that they did not even make it to playoffs. They got knocked out in open groups. Last stage.
I agree if T-Dobbs isn't playing, they're 34th. If he's playing, we're at least 31st. Now, you're not like, we haven't, by the way, we haven't decided any of the bottom 20 yet. You're not technically in 34th right now.
Can we
Talk-
decide the 21st to 30th
Talk-
teams?
You're saying like if T-Dubs isn't playing their shit, but yeah, T-Dubs never plays. He always plays fucking golf.
T-Dobbs isn't playing week 1, so
Well, there we go.
Oh, what a great argument, Toxic. Hey, if
Okay,
he plays, we're great.
let's-
By the way, he's not playing.
Let's figure
All
out
right,
the
UFC Genesis
21st to 30th.
can't possibly go down much further. And I like SNHU and I like NMSU. All right, I like those 3
Charlotte
rosters.
Niners.
Charlotte
have to
Niners
think
is
about
also
Charlotte Niners.
all good. They are good
I like-
rosters.
I like SNHU, but they are the Augusta of Contenders.
That is so true.
No, that's Buffalo.
Holy
Oh
no, Buffalo's all right.
No,
No, no, no, no,
Buffalo has
Buffalo's
just one shooter. Buffalo has one other shooter.
SNHU
Buffalo
is
shooter.
the Augusta of Contenders. I promise you.
All right, where did I put them? For Augusta, I put them at 24th. That sounds fucking spot on for SNHU, bro. That is perfect.
Like Psycho is such a good player, but she just has dead weight.
Yeah,
That's her
Psycho is literally playing.
Who's first in who's 21st?
We don't know.
It's between
one of
NMSU,
those-
Charlotte Niners, maybe. Where's the CSU? Maybe, I don't know.
I'm taking Niners over Genesis.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm taking Niners over
New
Genesis.
Mexico State is not that bad.
Can you stop Texas White and UJ because UJ owns Texas in football? Damn. Damn.
That's kind of crazy.
Cookie.
Yeah, I mean, NMSU can consistently pick up wins. They're just like not.
NMSU
consistent.
is a top 20 team. I'm saying this, guys.
Well, I think they're 21st. I genuinely think they're 21st right now.
21st?
They're new.
I think we can give them the 21st respect. I think that's enough respect.
They will earn more later, okay? Remember, this is week 1. Charlotte Niners, we'll put them right behind them. I think they're pretty okay.
Yeah.
I met MNSU in person at the LAN. They're actually very nice people.
Yeah, they're wonderful people.
We had good time.
How many of these teams are going to play as a school in preseason qualifiers? No idea, but
none of these teams.
I was going to say probably none of them because PSQs are at the
know.
exact same time as Collegiate tempo. You literally can't play
schedules
Collegiate.
tend to overlap.
I was going to say you cannot play Collegiate and CC. You cannot play Collegiate and PSQs. You have to choose one or the other. There are so many good Collegiate players that will never be discovered because they choose Collegiate over CC and PSQs. Like, there's actually some, like, really talented players, especially in, like, the higher end of Premier League. If they were on a legitimate roster with shooters, it would be fucking disgusting. Hey, Premier's on Friday for a reason. Yeah, but Contenders is on Saturday. Granted, we're not talking about that. NECC is on Saturday. NECC is on Sunday. Mondays is ECAC. Okay? So, not just Octane Collegiate League, but you also have the National Esports Collegiate Conference on Saturdays and Sundays now. And that has legitimate rosters in it. NECC's at noon so we can play CCs. Yes. That should work out.
Do you want to play both at the same time, like a back-to-back? Wouldn't that be hella tiring?
The scheduling seems like an oversight by some of these leagues. Tempo, there's just not enough time in the year. At a certain point, you have to realize you have to run collegiate at the same time, and if the collegiate leagues aren't going to conflict with each other, some of them have to be played on the weekend. You can't just put all the collegiate. And if they're playing
collegiate,
leagues.
That means they're in college. They only have so much time.
That is true, too. These rosters, by the way, they pay to play in collegiate. And then, additionally, they have scholarships to these things, too.
They have to be a full-time student.
Some have to be full-time students. It's not like...
We aren't Fisher, bro. We aren't... It's not 40 Fishers.
You can't just... It kind of sucks that there is an overlap, but, like, for some of these players, like, playing in collegiate means they get to go to college. Playing in CC means nothing. Playing in CC means you get nowhere. Playing in PSQs means, for the majority of them, they get nowhere. Playing in college means they get a paid-for degree and an education. There's no comparison. Some of you, not all of you. Some of you boys are on club students.
Most of us don't.
Most don't.
But it is definitely a portion. It is definitely a portion. We are.
I wish ISU would pay for my school.
Bro, Dom's classes are online. You know.
Oh my god, yeah. Don't you guys? Do you guys have to pay your fees like the entire thing? Oh my.
No, our esports club will pay for like our entries.
Some of the top
but we have to pay dues into the club.
Shouldn't some of the top they already do, Tempo. Some of them are literally in Pro League. USM has Pro League players. Fisher has
Utah has a former Pro League player.
Utah has a former Pro League. Fisher has a former Pro League player. I mean, as a school, not as individual players. Yeah, I could see some of them. I mean,
I think a lot of them have other people they would rather play CCs.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, realistically, like collegiate rosters tend to have a hyper carry. More often than not, than like have everybody be really good.
Yeah, USM is the only team that genuinely has like 3 legitimate hyper carries. Every other team has like 1 weak link, and that's because they go to college with them, and they have to play with someone from their college. And so...
Yeah, there's only so many people to choose from.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the schools don't give a shit about Pro League. There's literally no benefit for the schools playing in Pro League whatsoever. Because they're like, unless you literally make it to Pro League, which is not happening for majority of these teams, it doesn't transfer in terms of the discussion. Schools would rather have you playing in a collegiate league and winning it than you playing in the official pro leagues. Because in the official collegiate leagues, you go up against other colleges, which is what they care about.
Shit, just realized.
Yeah, if you're going to Pro League, you're fighting people who play the game like 10 hours a day.
Have they even played?
For Apex in particular, right? No, bro. In Rocket League, they literally buy Pro League players to come play in college. Like, you don't understand. College, Apex has one of the smallest collegiate scenes. The other esport collegiate scenes are absolutely insane. Also, in League, it's kind of hard because they're dealing with their franchising issue right now, and the relegation system doesn't allow for a lot of ability to become a pro team. So League's kind of a hard one. Same with Valorant. Valorant's going to redo it.
He's kind of fried.
Riot kind of fried with franchising, low-key. Yeah, GG Riot. But like take Rocket League, and it's like Baylor. Baylor just bought like 2 players to come to Baylor and be from pro Rocket League to now be playing in college. And they're going to do super well, you know? And so many other colleges have done the same thing. Baylor has a full RLCS team. There you go. I mean, it's like Apex is really weird because unlike other esports, Apex doesn't have like the aggressive support of EA for Collegiate, right? When Rocket League was running Collegiate at full blast, I was literally going to the biggest RLCS LAN at DreamHack, its own event, its own collegiate event at DreamHack, just like CRL. I mean, it like literally, you can look it up. You can look up DreamHack CRL, and it was fucking insane. Oh, man. CLL Worlds, etc. And it's like a legitimate event compared to like Apex. And that's because the Apex didn't get its start with Collegiate or fully fledged start with Collegiate until 2023, which is 4 years after the game's heyday or beginning, I guess.
All right, let's keep doing this tier list, bro.
All right. Let's
Someone named Christopher Bangchan just followed me. I am Christopher.
Holy.
Christopher.bangchan021@gmail. I loved y'all. Heart stay.
real individual.
Please be mine. Follow.
Type shit.
Now this
You're the
is,
first follower.
look at this guy. This guy is not the same person
First
as this
follower.
photo.
Who else
Let's
are they
go.
following?
Someone's
They're
gonna
following 30 people.
someone's gonna get followed by this guy. Someone's gonna get followed, and they're gonna go, Zephyr, why do you follow this person?
It's just
all
random
right.
people.
Back to the
Let's
power
continue on this tier
rankings.
list.
Hello, who just joined?
Hobix.
Hello.
All right. One thing I immediately see, I get that Full Sail's entire roster fucking disintegrated, but I don't think that they're 38th.
They're not 38th. They're definitely
We're not
up and
putting
they're definitely
They're
Coming back
definitely
up,
in 20 to 30 range.
correct.
Yeah. How good did TNT Tech do? How good did
Not.
They did not.
They
Not
are the
good.
gimme hands, bro.
Not. They also fucked up so bad in playoffs last time that I do not have a lot of faith in them anymore. I'm very disappointed in that team.
We will see after week 1 because you gotta keep making these weekly power rankings. Maybe they're just like the group stage goes.
All right, where are we
And
putting?
then
Hold on,
complete
where are we
off
putting
this.
CSU Rams? Because CSU Rams can finally have a spot now.
I think probably 26, 27.
I think is Davenport better than Rams currently
No,
as of current?
no.
Oh, then there you go. I think you put them 20. Wait, what about VT? How good did
I
VT
don't
do?
have any
Virginia
stats
Tech.
on VT right now.
Isn't that a Apricapper Salmon?
That is
Apricapper
Apricapper Sam.
Apricapper
I
Salmon.
do like Apricapper Salmon. Let's go to name.
Percent
How did they do last?
matches.
They're solid, I think.
Top 10. They
were
did
not in
10th.
Contenders last stage.
They did
No.
10th. Oh, did they just not play after? I think they moved on,
Wait,
but
then
just
how
didn't play.
it can't? I don't know. Then I guess.
Yeah, they just
sure,
didn't
why
play.
not? Then they're a misnomer,
just
but
didn't
we
play.
do like him, so maybe they are discussed. I think FIU Panthers is a little bit higher here.
Yes, that is a truthful statement.
I have not seen anything about FIU, so
They're not bad.
It's Jambro.
FIU is okay.
They're not
Is
terrible.
it FIU Jambro? And who else? It is Jambro.
Huh.
UT White.
UT
Were
White.
they in prep last semester?
UT
Oh
White
my
was in
God.
Premier League last semester, and they really shouldn't have
Got
been.
like 39th or 40th.
That roster, I don't actually know if UT White's good because they played so bad in Premier that it's completely skewed my understanding of them. That being said, I'd be happy to give them around 29th or so. Actually, FIU Panthers probably going to go down a little lower. Like, I'll give them their flowers a little bit. They did come from Premier League. They're not the worst team in the world.
Yeah, but the fact that they're 28th at the highest from Premier is kind of surprising. Very surprising.
I don't know, man. I think they can turn it around a little bit. I don't think they're going to be
They can.
completely ass.
Oh my God, UCSD Navy. That's like if Yuffie's on that team or not.
Sure.
I don't think he is. I think he's like literally
I hate the school
coach or some
itself
shit.
so for screw Texas. Yeah, no, that's not a valid reason. Question mark. Does anyone know anything about Oklahoma State?
Suck.
I know nothing about them.
Me either. Who?
Did they even play placements? Oh, they did.
Yeah, they sucked.
They
Who?
placed 7th. They placed 7th in lower round one.
Lower. Okay, so that's one of the
And
lower
then
ones.
afterwards, they must have kept playing because I remember this team.
No,
they did really bad in open.
Seventh means you qualify for contenders, but you don't make it to the next round. That's what 7th means in that format.
Is that what 7th means?
I think that was changed to an
Oh, because they
invite.
got the invite.
I mean, same thing, really.
Oh my God! Wait, so did Oklahoma get the invite?
That's crazy. All right, we've got in order right now. We have New Mexico, Charlotte Niners, Genesis, SNHU, Full Sail, CSU Rams, Davenport, Texas White.
I don't see any glaring issues with that.
But they placed above Genesis and above MNSU Crimson. In
I
upper
tuned back
round,
in,
upper
and
round.
small New Mexico is 21st. I'm dead. Small guy, you got to prove yourself, buddy. You're gonna have to work your way back up. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, tell Connor to lock in an IGL, bro.
You gotta lock in, bud.
X47's gonna lock in now. They do that bad? Upper lower round one.
Bro, you could put us 39th, but MNSU's gotta be.
They're just not 40th.
They're
I think they're a better
actually-
team than
hater, bro.
CSU right now.
They're actually like kind of okay. By the way, being in 21st is like not good. Anything below 20th, like 21st, that means on a match day you have to be placing like 11th or lower.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a true statement.
By the way, so I've put the bottom USask. This is from bottom up. USask, Wright State, Oklahoma State, UCSD Navy, Ferris State Gold.
You're putting ACU above UCSD Navy and Ferris State Gold when they're playing. When
Hold on,
they're, like,
AC.
two
Hold
players.
on. ACU is at least better than Ferris State Gold. They
Oh,
are.
they are,
They are better than Ferris State Gold. UCSD Navy, I don't have any information on.
They're all right if they have their hard carry.
Oh, good. So they're in the same situation as ACU.
If they have their hard carry.
So they're in the exact
If not,
identical
then
situation.
I'm kind of unsure. Because it's Sponge Tack and
Oh,
who
fuck,
else?
man.
I don't know. Sponge Tack is pretty good though. He was shitting out damage, 7k as well.
I'm going to put them above Fair State Gold, but they are literally in the ACU bubble. They are in the exact same situation. We have 6 undecided teams between 29th and 34th. This doesn't really technically matter because they're all terrible at this point, but Virginia Tech, Concordia, Nebraska, I think their name is, TNT Gibby Hands, FIU Panthers, Queens Gale, and UGA Black. I honestly think UGA Black could go pretty far down here. I don't think they deserve to be above a couple of these teams.
I think they're worse than Navy.
I think they're worse than Fair State Gold.
I don't know. I have no comment.
That is fair. We will let the games decide. UGA Black's a good roster. Thank you, OI. I wish I knew that, but I don't. They'll surprise people. I hope they do, because for right now, they're ending up in Zephyr's shit list.
I know they did poor. UGA Black. Still don't think about them. Wait, did they play last season?
UGA Black. I mean, last season?
Or last. Oh, they did good in open. So they were in open.
Yeah.
We're talking about fucking open now? Trash. Terrible.
Hey, man.
Useless.
Hey, man. I wasn't open, bro. I'm still in open.
Trash. Useless. Terrible.
They placed above Arkansas State and ILSD as well. So
you know, Arkansas State's now in Premier League, and ILSD's way better. So they got some time ahead here.
Yeah, open might be the cesspool of just question mark. A lot of these teams, like you put Northwestern pretty high up, and they were in open before, and they placed below us. Below Violet Phantom, and which
they've been looking good. They've been looking good.
They have been. I'm not saying that they haven't. I'm just saying open is like the most confusing thing because like you can have really good teams and really bad teams in the same.
How did Queens Gale do?
Bad.
They were a bad Contenders team.
Bad.
Dude, Campspell was
they were
all the way
barely
fucking...
behind ACU.
Okay, but Campbell just didn't even play the game. They played like one match day, and then that's it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'm thinking FIU Panthers next, and then we hit a TNT Tech. We hit a
TNT Tech is 30.
Putting them above.
They're in top 30.
You're putting them above VT.
Guys, we gotta give the top team at least some love for their top finish
we gotta
open
give
at least.
Yeah, we gotta give the top team in which they go 18th
and then they
immediately bomb out in
they
placement.
immediately lost fucking playoffs immediately. We gotta give them some love.
When most of it was open teams at the time they got knocked out.
They showed up, and by showed up, they did not show up at all.
They showed down.
Why are they in 30th?
Because the rest of these teams ain't much better, truth be told, and we need
VT is better. Queens Gale
is better.
Fine, they get 32nd.
I'm good with that.
Queens Gale's moving up to 30. VT gets 31st. TNT Tech's there in 32nd. Then we got Concordia and ACU. ACU is definitely going to move up the standings, but right now this is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Unless T-Dobbs doesn't show up, then no, they're not.
He's not showing up week 1, remember?
Okay, there's a reason he's there, I guess, right now for me. All right.
Oh,
This is the Contenders tier list. Is it good? The answer is probably no. Will it have to do?
But there's also not a lot of information.
Yeah, will it
The
have
only
to do?
certainty you
Most
can
of us
have
were
is-
not watching
is-
enough.
the only certainty you can have is top 10 and like bottom 5. And then afterwards is like you can kind of make a educated guess on everything in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the only reason I watched Contenders was because like CU Boulder was playing and they were my friends, so I watched them. CSU Rams was playing, so I watched them. And Chopped was playing, so I also watched them.
Well,
That's like the only reason why I watched.
you guys are definitely going to be watching this semester. This is the power
Oh, yeah,
rankings.
actually.
They look pretty good to me. I can't wait to see how they evolve over the course of the next ones. Say goodbye to stream. Also, get ready to go raid some one-person viewer. That's my favorite thing to do.
Bye, stream.
There you go.
Goodbye,
Bye,
stream.
stream.
Okay. That being said, I will finish that one up in my own time for tomorrow morning for that announcement. Let's find a single-digit viewer to raid, guys. It is always my favorite thing. Where is our single-digit? You finna post this shit on Reddit too? No, not Contenders. Confuse all the Reddit newbies? Yeah, I was about to say, definitely not. It literally would make no sense to them whatsoever that I posted yesterday's and then posted Contenders. And I've definitely not designed it in a way that makes sense. So no. All right. A one-person stream for Apex Legends, ACU bottom 5 time woo. You should change the color to blue instead of orange for Contenders. I was thinking of that. I was. All right, low to high. Got to be someone with a camera. Raid, Future, and Sifi says thank you. No, shut up. I'm trying to aggravate that dude for no reason. Damn, all these people are playing and they don't have any cameras. They're all one viewer with no camera. Slasher lock in. All right, at this point, the first person I see with the camera is who I'm rating. Crispy bacon, Jesus. No, I'm trying to get a random person. I don't know what this guy's playing, but it's not Apex. Do a crispy raid? Ah, you've convinced me. He is live. La Scrims. Alright.
Where the Evo's at?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Nowhere near us.
Literally right here. The fuck you mean nowhere near us?
He's not even gonna see it, but you know what?
Yeah.
Let's give him some Zephyr love, chat. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Thank you guys for being so cool. Meow meow meow. Thanks for watching.